Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. It is Friday night cake of the week. All right, y'all. Y'all know I'm on this diet here, and I think last week I made heavy whipping cream pound cake. And I gave it pretty much all away. I tasted one piece and give it to my neighbors the next block over. This week I'm making just a regular plain pound cake. Some people call it $1 million pound cake. All it is, y'all, is just a regular plain pound cake. Ain't no buttermilk pound cake, ain't no sour cream pound cake, ain't none of that. It's just a regular pound cake with just like they would do it back in the day, with butter, sugar, flour, egg, and some milk and some flavor. And that's all is in it. And that's the reason I'm doing this. Well, I can have a couple of pieces on my, even though I'm actually, this is the last day on my 30-day diet. I've lost 28 pounds this month, but I'm still gonna watch what I eat, y'all, in moderation. But I'm not on like an everyday completely diet like I did the whole month of June. But so I can have a couple of pieces of this, and while I'm still gonna be losing throughout the summer. So with that being said, y'all, like I say, this is a simple pound cake. We're gonna cream the butter and sugar together, add the egg slowly, flour, milk, alternate, add flavors, put it in the oven about an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, 325 degrees. It's very simple, very easy. Y'all know what I say all the time, make sure everything's room temperature. Now look, back in the day, y'all, which I'm gonna cut the sugar down, pound cake was called pound why? You had a pound of sugar, you had a pound of eggs, you had a pound of flour, you had a pound of sugar. That's what it was. That's why it was called a pound cake. Everything you put in it was a pound. A lot of people don't realize that. Now we've cutting it back a lot in the years, but back in the day, that's what a pound cake was. Everything was a pound that you put in it. So I got my sugar and my butter. We're gonna put in here together. And we're gonna cream it together until it creams together completely. We'll have that nice light consistency. Usually this takes 7 to 10 minutes to do. That's what I do on my butter and sugar when I cream it. We come back, we're gonna add the egg slowly. Then we're gonna put the flavors in there. Then we're gonna add the butter and sugar. Butter and sugar. We're gonna add the flour and the milk, and that's it. Very simple, very easy. So we'll be back when this cream together. Be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. All right, y'all, see how nice, light, and fluffy this is? That's what you want. That's exactly what you want, y'all. Make sure you scrape this down at the bottom. Get all that off of there. Then we're gonna add the room temperature eggs. One at a time. Alrighty. I guess 2 at a time. I had 2 go in there, so it's okay. Speed it up here a little bit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna scrape this down here. Alrighty. Scrape this down. Okay. Now I'm gonna add my flavor. I'll do a little creme bouquet. Now, y'all, in the recipe, I put the flavors that y'all can get. I think I got vanilla in there. This is my pound cake flavoring. I think I got vanilla in there and butter extract. You can use whatever you want. Okay, I got the pound cake flavor, then I can use my cake batter flavor. Then I'm gonna use this is my butter. I use vanilla butter. I'm gonna use this one in there too. All that's just gonna help it even more moisture. Okay. Get that all mixed up in there. That's it, that's incorporated good. Okay. Now y'all, we're gonna cream. We're gonna alternate our dry and wet. We're gonna start with dry, end with dry. Y'all already know the procedure. Start with dry, end with dry. Definitely don't want to over mix your batter. A bit more flour. To the milk. I'm gonna scrape it down one more time before I add my last flour to it. Scrape this really, really good. All right. We're going to add the last of the flour. And I just want enough, just to incorporate a little, and then you already know I mix the last of it by hand. That way I'm sure that I don't over mix my batter. That's it. Take this off of here. Get that off of there, y'all. Get all that goodness off of there. I ain't got nobody here right now to lick the beaters. Dylan's not here. So I ain't got nobody to lick the beaters off of here. Alrighty. Now, move this over here. As y'all can see. Like I like to do. Is that how you say it? Like I like to do? I like to like I told y'all, mix the rest by hand. This way, you guaranteed not to have a tough cake. You'll see when this cake come out, how moist and light, even though it's a pound cake, moist and light it'll be. All right, now y'all know I got a new pan here. I started using last week now. I don't know how much of this batter is gonna fit in here. I'm not gonna overdo it. I got extra batter. I'll just put it in another pan. Cause I don't feel like cleaning up my oven, y'all. I'm just not feeling it today. It's hot outside. I don't want to be in here scrubbing no oven, y'all. What do you think about that? So I just play it by ear here, and I can pretty much tell if it's enough batter, or if it's too much batter. I think we're gonna have enough batter to fill this whole thing up. So every cake pan is not created equal. And don't ask me what kind of cake, I have no idea. I don't even see that numbers on the pans when I buy them. Some people say, well, what size cake pan? I have no idea. With these box pans, I don't know, y'all. I'll let you know that right now. I have no idea. And what we do, I'm gonna knock something out this thing, and we're gonna put this bad boy in the oven, 325 degrees. I told you for an hour and a half. I'm gonna check it out in an hour. That's what I like to do. I'll check it out in an hour, and y'all see what I was doing? And that'll be pretty much it. So anyway, we'll be back when the cake is done. Old school, they call it $1 million pound. I call it plain pound cake. Old school pound cake. Be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Cake is out of the oven. It took exactly 1 hour and 20 minutes, y'all, at 325 degrees. That's what it took. 1 hour and 20 minutes at 325 degrees. And you see how this cake rolls. It has no leavening agent, no baking powder, no baking soda, no nothing. That's the key, y'all. I stress this so much. And some people take it with a grain of salt. Some people don't listen. Some people just think I'm just talking to be talking. You must cream your butter and sugar minimum 7 minutes, maximum 10. It creates air. It's going to create a light, fluffy texture, which is going to make your cake rise. Not only rise, but be nice and moist and not dense. Even though this is a pound cake, it's going to be moist and flavorful and not dense. It's going to be heavy, but it's not going to be tough and dry, what I'm trying to say. And believe me, I got a neighbor a block over. His kids absolutely love. I took one last weekend over there. The cream cheese, not cream cheese, but the heavy cream, okay? And they absolutely loved it. Especially the kids, they absolutely loved it. So yeah, my pound cake, I can make pound cakes pretty much in my sleep, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cool about 15 minutes, and we're gonna hope I flip it. I did good last week. It flipped right out. It was the first time I used it. This is only the second time I've used this particular pan. So we're gonna hope this one will flip out too. So anyway, y'all, I'll be back when it's time to flip this bad boy out. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, y'all, let's see if I can flip this bad boy out here. Been sitting here about maybe 20 minutes or so. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Perfect, 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 perfect. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this pretty much cool completely, because I ain't no hurry to cut it. And I'm not gonna put no glaze on it. So I'm gonna let this cool about maybe an hour or so, maybe an hour. And I'm gonna come back here. I like this new pan. It doesn't give the real ridges like other pound cake does. You don't have them deep bonk cake, but it does its thing. So I'm gonna let it sit here, like I said, about an hour, let it cool off here. Come back and we're gonna slice it. But like I say, this is my light. I'm not gonna put no glaze or nothing. It gives me a delusion if I'm not overindulging on the sweet. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Yeah, I let this cool for about an hour, y'all. Let me show y'all here, get a nice close-up. Look at that. Beautiful pound cake. Regular, like I say, just a regular plain pound cake for Friday night. Like y'all know, that's how Friday night cakes of the week started. Every Friday, even though I don't work anymore, every Friday I still make a cake, and I have a cake on my counter, and I have a cake on my counter in Dallas too. So yeah, I'll take half of it for Dallas, but I make it depending on where I make it from. And like I say, last week I gave pretty much the whole cake to my neighbor the next block over, to him and his kids and wife and kids, and have visitors over, so they enjoyed it too. So this one, what I'm gonna do, eat a couple of these and give it away, and I'm gonna put a couple of slices in the freezer because I gotta take it to DFW area for a neighbor up there now. So yep, that's all about helping others with food. So anyway, y'all, let's go in here. Try this nice moist cake. I already know it's moist. Look at that. How moist that is, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Take a bite there. Focus. Focus. A little bit closer. There we go. Going in. Literally, y'all. This cake melts in your mouth. It really does. Let me show you that. Moisture. Cake is so moist, y'all. It's amazing. How it just jiggles. When it jiggles like that, y'all. Look how fluffy that is. See how fluffy that is? It's light. And you know, cake like this, what I like about it, put this cake, which I'm gonna do this one, in the refrigerator. And let this pound cake get completely ice cold. Oh my goodness. It's one of the best pound cakes to eat ice cold, y'all. It's amazing. It's amazing. But anyway, this week I did something simple, easy, old school, regular pound cake. This kind of cake they take to the family reunion, or repast at funerals, church socials. This is what they take back in the day. Yep. So anyway, let me close the video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023. Just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a happy, blessed weekend. Love y'all. Bye.